Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reading Toy Story U Holiday Special. I never actually thought I would get to this point, to be honest. I'm just so exhausted just reading this other side. And I don't really know what to say. I guess Merry Christmas, guys, since it's that time of the year, and to celebrate, it's going to be the holiday special. Next week we'll do the final video in the Toy Story legacy, I guess, which I cannot believe, since I never thought I would ever finish Toy Story U or Despicable Me or any of the series, like, whatsoever. But yeah, and with that being said, let's begin. The night before Christmas, something almost impossible happened. Something truly out of the ordinary. A Toy Story U holiday special appeared. Fuck my life. No one knows where it came from. No one knows why it's here. No one knows if it was even made for this year. But yet, here it is, like a holiday tune, to wish you and your family a fat fucking you. Woody awoke at the crack-ass of dawn. I feel, said Woody, like something is wrong. So he went down the stairs with his Glock and his U, and found Mr. Potato Head making a stew. Oh shit! Oh yeah! Said Mr. Potato Head with glee as he filled up his stew with like 9 pounds of weed. What the fuck are you doing, partner? Woody did ask, for Mr. Potato Head was a bit of an ass. I'm making a stew for the holidays, boys. Potato Head fussed, but since Woody wasn't Buzz, Woody said, what the fuck? Then Buzz came erupting out of the stew and said, my. That's a fat fucking you. Potato Head sighed at the talk of the U, so he spread his ass wide and sprayed poo in the stew. How's that for your U? I just ruined the stew. Now you're gonna have to eat something else, you two. Potato Head screamed with the force of a boom. Woody shook his head at the poo in the stew and said, seriously, what the fuck's wrong with you? Potato Head laughed. He shook with glee as he smashed his face straight into the stew, poo, and weed. So then Woody whipped out his Panzerfaust 3, and he reeled his long woody head back and shrieked. Woody screamed like a banshee. He readied his free, and he blew up Mr. Potato Head like a fucking bansy. Well, the other toys were still snug in their bed, but the big loud explosion woke Barbie and Ken. What the fuck? Ken yelled as he fell out of the bed. An explosion that big probably means someone's dead. So Ken ran down the stairs with Barbie in tow, and before long the two of them heard, ho ho ho. And what do their wondering eyes should appear but Mr. Potato Head's severed left ear. Oh shit! Barbie screamed, Mr. Potato Head's dead! And Ken said, serves him right. That fucker was wrong in the head. Stupid fucking potato ass fucked up fucking potato fuck. Barbie dragged Ken along so he can quiet him, because in this poem Ken's rant just fucked up the rhythm. As it turned out, the two then saw Potato Head, who despite his left ear was definitely not dead. Slinky Dog then appeared and yelled, the heck are you doing? Before printing a picture of Patrick Ewing. He hung his picture on the shelf in a frame before screaming, Return of the Jedi is lame! What the fuck? Screamed the head. Don't talk shit on the 6. That's my favorite Star Wars, you long metal bitch! So Slinky the dog and Potato Head clashed until suddenly the scene changed at last. What we saw now instead was not Toy Story though. It was that stupid fucking baby Einstein blue goat. The blue goat puppet cheered and he yelled and he said, Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, but Kung Fu Panda Free is fucking trash. And just as I wonder what he meant by that phase, he stared into the camera with his piercing gaze. And as I wondered the meaning of this, he farted. Toot toot. That was fucking it. I had enough of this holiday you. It was strange and destructive and rather gross too. But suddenly Woody appeared with a bomb as he screamed, "I'm Freddie Mercury and this show must go on!" And much like this weird reference, Woody didn't know what the fuck was going on. Does Woody ever know what the fuck is going on? Seriously, maybe the world will be better off if that fucking bomb in his hand just exploded and took the fucker off the board forever. Anyway, where the fuck was I? Alright. The Polar Express fucking sucks. It's a creepy ass fucking movie about some fucking prick who gets on a train and sings some stupid ass songs about the hot chocolate before losing his friend ticket to ride and then ripping a hole wider than the fucking San Andreas fault in his pocket and losing a gift from Santa Claus. And why the fuck did I need to see that? They might as well have just shown me Santa splitting his pants and ripping a fat fart from his animated ass. Or the conductor could have just fucking thrown up all over the tracks halfway through the movie. They might as well have just done that. You know Rotten Tomatoes gave this stupid film a fucking 56%. That's right, they gave this shitty fucking Polar Express bullshit a green fucking rotten splotch for a score. Honestly, 50% is a high fucking praise for this glorified fucking Auschwitz documentary. Man, I hate that fucking movie. Oh shit, my bad. I'm supposed to be talking about Toy Story U. So for the rest of the tale, that's what I'll do. So Woody and Buzz set a table for two, and they roasted Potato Head's corpse in the stew. Then suddenly, just as I thought it would end, Woody and Buzz invited their friends. Ken and Barbie, Slinky, Rex and Ham, and even that fucking blue goat was a part of their plan. They sat down together. There was a room at the table because it was longer than any Toy's Fable. That's right, they were eating humans' food as Woody left a note that said, "You know what? Fuck you!" And Ham sat on a stool as he played a guitar while Buzz told tales from the travels afar. And Ken burst through the food, for no one was quicker, and exclaimed, his famous catchphrase that I cannot say. And all the toys laughed. They were merry indeed, and also high as fuck off of Potato Head's weed. How the fuck do toys smoke, you may ask? Perhaps that's a question left better alone. For now, let us celebrate afar and at home. For Christmas is here, and it's coming to you. But don't download weird movies off of streaming sites, whatever you do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, as I would greatly appreciate it. I put on the post notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload, and it helps me get out there to other people. And if you want to see Toy Story U beta, please like the video and subscribe, as that will be coming out very shortly. And with that being said, I will see you guys in next week's video.